All right, kids, let's take a quick look at the markets today for Monday, August 1st. Wow, I can't believe it's August already. Absolutely incredible. Folks, if you like the videos, like and subscribe to my videos. Like I said, I've been in crypto since 2017. I will not steer you wrong. I don't promote Bybit, leverage. I'm basically just looking to ride out this bear market, buy cheap, and basically retire in the bull run coming up in 2024. I did really well the last bull run, but I didn't quite go in quite enough to be able to retire. So this time I'm not going to make that mistake. So let's do this journey together. No Luna pumping here, no Anchor protocol, no pumping scams and shitty coins. We're only going to stick with the good quality projects. Maybe throw in some risky projects as well, but we're going to throw in risky projects that at least stand a chance, not the crap that Crypto Banter is promoting or BitBoy that, you know, they have a 99% chance of going to zero and they basically just take money to promote it and then dump on you guys. That's what they've been doing for the last couple years. I've been saying Crypto Banter, all they are is Bybit salesmen. They devoted a whole video to trading on Bybit a couple days ago. That's all they do. They're Bybit salesmen, and birds of a feather flock together. MM Crypto, he's probably the second biggest Bybit salesman in the crypto space. You can just look it up, and now he's on Crypto Banter's show. They all flock together. Scammers flock together, folks. You see these guys on BitBoy too. They all stick together, just like criminals stick together, bank robbers stick together, the Ku Klux Klan members stick together. You know, it's very odd to find three bank robbers and a Princeton professor hanging out at the bar together. You know what I'm trying to say? Skeezy people stick together. So look who's hanging out with each other here. Anyway, be very careful of the Bybit and these shillers. I don't care. You know, Crypto Banter did a video on Scott Melker's channel. It was basically just him saying, boo hoo, how great of a person I am, and I lost all this money. The guy spent 2 years promoting Bybit and scam projects, and screw it, folks. No matter what he says, don't fall for it. The guy is a sleazeball, bottom of the barrel sleazeball. Anyway, back to the markets. Seeing a little bit of a pullback right now. I was actually thinking we'd probably hit possibly $25,000 and then basically get a rejection. I think we hit about 24,000. I don't think we quite hit 25. This is what I've been saying though for the last couple of months. You've got to have money in this market, folks. We don't know where the bottom is for sure. Probably 17,000, maybe 12,000 could be in that range. But we could also pump back up to $40,000 before we go back down to $20,000. Just have money in the markets. For me, on any dip we get right now, I'm looking to buy. I actually loaded up my Binance account with fiat, and I'm hoping I can get. I'm hoping that I can get matic for under 80 cents now. 75 cents I'm going in. I've been, you know, I missed the boat on matic, and I think matic is going to be right up there with Cardano as one of the top performers of 2024 bull run. Also look at theta. Theta's basically been in that range now for the last like 6 months, between $1 and $1.60. I'm really thinking that theta is going to absolutely go crazy and do like this pump up to maybe $2 or $3. And if it does that, I'm going to take some serious profits. In the bull market, I think theta is going to be $20 to $25, possibly $30. The last all-time high for theta was $14. I sold most of my theta at $8 last bull market and kept half, and I'm just accumulating right now because I think theta is going to be a 20xer for the next bull market. And it hasn't taken off yet, and it's basically flying under the radar. So yeah, we're seeing a little bit of pullback today. Markets are pretty much stagnant. I think we've seen the worst of it down to about 17,000. I do think we could get a flash crash down to 12,000. If we just get really, really bad news. But I would say there's a 50% chance that $17,000 was the bottom. And, you know, maybe a 50% chance that we do drop down to that $12,000 in a flash crash, which I'm actually hoping we do. Remember, folks, we're not going to go super bullish. We're not going to hit all-time highs until we get closer to the halving in 2024. So right now we're just going to be in a wave of range, regardless of what anybody tells you. Found this article talking about theta on the top 5 coins to watch. These guys basically think we could get a pump up to 260. If that happens, I'll probably sell half of my theta bag, looking to buy back in on a dump, because it'll definitely, if theta hits 260 in the next month or two, it's definitely going to dump back down to, you know, $1.50. There's no question about it. What other coins do they have here? They also have BNB. I think BNB is going to do great, but I just don't think it's going to have that ROI. I mean, BNB had a high of like $700, and now it's at like what, like $300 or something like that. I just don't think. I think maybe BNB is going to be like a 3 to 5x type coin, but I'm just not feeling it. It'll do well, but I'm just not feeling it. What else do we got going on today? I already talked about Crypto Banter being a jackass. Ledger adds support for up to 100 Cardano native tokens. Not too bad. Remember, I did a video a couple days ago talking about Cardano BitHub activity is on the top. There's so many developers right now pouring into Cardano. Cardano is going to be the leader of the next bull run. Mark this video. It's going to do absolutely crazy. You haven't missed the boat on Cardano yet, folks. It's only at 50 cents. It has not pumped. One day you're going to wake up and Cardano is going to pull a Polymatic, and it's going to just 3x in a couple of days, and it's going to be back up to $1.50, and then it's like you missed a huge gain right there. So right now is still a great time to be accumulating Cardano. I already have a ton of it, so I don't really need to buy anymore. Like I said, stock markets are flat. Okay, what's everybody talking about today? SEC. Well, the one thing they're talking about, SEC charges 11 people an alleged $300 million Ponzi scheme. Like I said, the SEC is going after people in the United States who have been basically sleazeballs, pumping crypto scams over the last couple years. That's one reason you don't see the American YouTubers promoting Bybit anymore, because they're scared shitless of the SEC. They've all gotten cease and desist letters. I'm not going to mention any names. I already have, but think of your big fat YouTubers who likes to say he has a Lamborghini and he's got the squad. That guy, the only reason he doesn't promote Bybit anymore is because he's afraid of the SEC. If the guy was out of South Africa, he'd still be pushing Bybit down your throat, okay? That's all I want to tell you guys. You have to realize that. The SEC is cracking down. Binance US delist AMP token that SEC deemed a security. Okay, so here's what I think. If you're a US citizen, and even not a US citizen, if you're on a US-based exchange, the beauty of the US-based exchanges, they're not going to list securities. So when you go on these Binance US, Coinbase, you can be 90% sure the coins are pretty much safe on those exchanges. And that's one reason, I like that. They have the two-factor authentication. They take your passport information. They're heavily regulated. So the coins on those exchanges are relatively safe to invest in, where they're probably not going to get super cracked down by the SEC. And if the SEC is snooping around the corner, they'll just delist it, like they did with AMP token. And of course, AMP token is probably going to dump, but it'll come back. I mean, all these exchanges also delisted XRP. XRP took a big dump, and then it basically leveled out right back to where it was. So I mean, it doesn't even really matter in the end, but if you're kind of concerned, like, oh, what coin, is a security? Well, just see what coins are listed on Binance.us. If your favorite coin isn't listed on Binance.us, there's a good chance that coin, the attorneys at Binance said, hey, this could be a security, so it might be a riskier coin. That's one reason I like Binance.us as a US customer. And that's one reason I was very happy to see Binance.us list theta. Because a lot of people were saying, oh, theta is going to be a security, blah, 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 blah. But once Binance.us listed it, it brought so much liquidity to theta. And once we go into that bull market, it's going to absolutely 20x. And I'm really looking forward to it. And time is flying by, folks. We're already in August. I mean, 2023 is going to be here before you know it. Then all you got to do is basically, another 6 to 12 months after that, you're going to start to see us going back into that bull market, reaching all-time highs. So we're almost there. So, folks, you better have a ticket for this rocket ship. Because if you're waiting another 6 months for lower prices, waiting another year, you're going to miss it. 90% of the people miss it. Anyway, as far as the actual crypto market today, everything's pretty much looking pretty good. I mean, there's really no negative news. Everything's fine. Economy's chilling. We already got the interest rate hike. Nobody cares. Right now, you should be looking to buy cheap crypto. You should be looking to buy these dips. Right now, nothing has dipped far enough for me to buy it. I have regrets that I didn't buy certain things, a couple months ago, but I did buy a shit ton of theta. I bought a shit ton of Cardano at 38 cents. What else did I buy? I don't even know. I can't even remember anymore. Oh, and the metaverse coins. Well, I'm not going to get into them right now, but the metaverse coins are pumping a little bit now too. And a lot of these metaverse coins, they're down 90%. like MetaHero, even Theta. You could throw Theta in there, but Vulcan Forge, they're probably going to 30 to 50x the next bull market. So a lottery play, not even a lottery play, just like, if you got yourself a KuCoin, you got a couple $1,000, spread it among the metaverse coins on KuCoin, check back in 2025, you're probably going to 50x. Probably between 30 and 50x. So anyway, folks, that's pretty much it. I didn't do a video this weekend because there's really nothing all that interesting happening. We're in the accumulation phase. We're in the we're packing our bags for the rocket ship that's going to happen between 2023 and mid 2024. And there's just not much to talk about. A lot of these YouTubers, they got to do a show every day. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we got to make stuff up. Oh, let's talk about the Bybit. Let's talk about the TA. TA in crypto, for one, is worthless. I've been following crypto since 2017. It don't matter. Crypto is news driven, and it basically goes off the 4-year cycles. We get good news tomorrow, it pumps. We get bad news, it dumps. Eventually, we get closer to the halving, and then it just skyrockets, and things go crazy, and everybody piles in. All the dumb retail money piles in. Then 6 months later, we go into a bear market, everybody piles out as the price dumps, everybody gets out, and then the cycle just repeats itself. So all this TA video sucks. And the worst TA, the most annoying, is that crypto banter TA. Well, this guy's annoying. But this guy who does the mornings, this guy right here,
pretty much an easy passageway, at least with low resistance, all the way from 24 to 54. So that's a big move on AVAX. So
anyway, I don't want to pick on this guy too much other than he's annoying. But all you notice with the TA, and I noticed this 6 months in the crypto and I stopped watching the TA. They'll make a 2-hour video of, if we go up to this price, then we might go up to this price. And if we go up to the next price, we might go up to the next price. But if we dump down to this price, then we'll probably dump down to that price. And then if we dump down to that price, we'll dump further. It's so stupid, and people watch it. Okay, so you're telling me if Bitcoin's at $30,000 and then it pumps up to $35,000, it might be able to pump up to $37,000. And if it pumps up to $37,000, maybe it'll pump up to $40,000. And if Bitcoin dumps down to $25,000, it might dump down to $20,000. And if it dumps down to $20,000, it might dump down to $15,000. Folks, you're being mind fucked. You're being mind fucked by these people. All it is 4-year cycles, but people don't want to hear it. They want it because they're thinking daily. People are dogs. We're dogs. They want that instant gratification when all it is we're in a bear market and we're 70%, we're 60% through the bear market. And that's it. And in 2023, 2024, as we get closer to the halving, we're going to pump right back up. It doesn't matter what the TA says. It's irrelevant. Everything, go back and watch all the TA videos for the last year from anybody. It's flipping a coin. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're not. They've actually already done studies on this where they had I think it was a dog or something, or a rat, pick the Bitcoin prices, and the rat was better than the TA guys. And Tone Vase is a guy who I really respect. He's all over the place now too. I mean, he's just like, he had some good calls in 2017. See, the reason Tone Vase realized we were at the top in 2017 is just because of the market sentiment. He knew we were in a bull market for the last year. He knew things went up too much. He knew the 4-year cycle was basically ending. That's how you call it. Just like Richard Hart, who called the top of the bull market, when we hit 67,000. He just took an educated guess. Oh my God, we've been in the bull market for a year. Bitcoin's gone up this much. Altcoins have gone up crazy. A lot of these metaverse coins have gone up 100x, 1,000x. We're probably going to be going into a bear market soon. That's all you need. Have the shit coins pumped 100x? Has Bitcoin gone up 20x? Has a coin like Litecoin pumped 20x? That's when you know that we're going into the bear market. And is the halving over? We've already had the halving, it's over, and we've pumped so much for the last 6 months. Yeah, then we're going into a bear market pretty soon. It's irrelevant what these TA guys say. It's all about the 4-year cycles. And one day when the 4-year cycles don't work anymore, then we don't have to talk about it anymore. But since Bitcoin's existence, it's been 4-year cycles, and everything's followed to a T. So just remember, folks, all these TA guys, all they want you to do is watch their videos so they can promote you Bybit, especially Crypto Banter. Crypto, oh my God, I was watching Crypto Banter today. I love Crypto Banter because he's so annoying and he makes me angry. He had Crypto on today, hosting his show, And you know, when Crypto left, Crypto Banter goes, oh, Crypto, he's so smart. He has such a good grasp on the market. Crypto, I don't think he's had a right Bitcoin call in the last year. Like, if you follow this guy, you've lost all your money. Like, he just basically puts out a video. Oh, it might go up today, it might go up tomorrow, it might go down, it might bump. If we do this, we're going to go up. If we do this, we're going to dump. There's nothing. If you follow him, you've lost all your money. Like, what has Crypto done? What call has he made? He just puts out a video saying we're going to go up, and then in the same day he'll say, well, and if we don't go up, then we're going to go down. Here's what's going to happen. They put out videos for each scenario, and then whatever happens, they go back to that video. Oh, just like I said in my previous video that we were going to go up. But he also made a video saying we could go down. It's a giant scam. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what to think about these guys. I think, you know, I don't like them, but I also respect them for being so sleazy and just having the ability to con so many people and bring them in. Even Rand, like, I think he was like I know he was a successful guy before he got into crypto, but there's just something sleazy about these guys, and just the showing of the Bybit in a bear market and making videos basically just devoted to teaching people how to go on Bybit. It's like people, I don't know. I think people are learning, but that's it, folks. We'll keep an eye on the markets. This is accumulation phase. Like and subscribe. And I'll try to do another video tomorrow. Take it easy.